where you land. Do you think that President Trump is a fascist?
Of course not. I think that's stupid, honestly. And you know what? Again,
You can already see it. He's like the very sharp movements he has when he's trying to turn. Yeah, he's glitching already. Look at him.
you can go all day on these stuff. It's honestly idiotic. I grew up half my life in Germany. I spent time with actual fascists. I went and talked to a lot.
You spend time with actual fascists in Germany. Germany made it a very strict part of their program to make sure that fascists were not welcome. You were in some very specific circles where other people wouldn't know to go, where the average German wouldn't go because it's against the law there. But okay, let him keep talking.
Lots of former Nazis. It's like we have a democratic society, and you know he won in a landslide. I don't see any sign of him being a curse. I don't agree. Like it's like I don't know what the point of these. It's like
Well, the reason I was asking it was because
He
you
can't
did
sit
study
still.
this.
Look
This
at
was your
him.
thesis, and there's a lot of people who have different views about this. Let me just ask you this. So originally, the CIA, do you remember this was an early investor in QTEL?
Like they're wearing pretty much the same outfit. And it's sitting on this man very differently than it's sitting on him. This man is relaxed. Everything is fitted. It's comfortable. He looks like he's about to burst out of everything. Like everything is bunched up. Look at him.
Venture capital arm was an early investor in Palantir. This is why I'm asking the question, actually, because I think there's a lot of people who are looking right now at sort of the industrial policy. The country is taking stakes in businesses that they think are important, national security issues and the like. And
But isn't that a classically social democratic view?
Well, maybe it is. But my question to you, it was just going to be, you know, if the White House came to you and said, look, hey, Alex, we really like you. We think you're important to this country. You're a very important part of this. And we're going to continue to get these contracts and we want a piece of the action. What you would think of that?
I mean, we'll cross that road when we get there. My understanding is people who are in dire trouble go to the White House and ask for money. And they say, we've made terrific business decisions and we...
I don't know what's happening, but I can tell by this man's energy, something is falling down around him. Let me find some more videos. Hold on.
When we began talking, knowing each other 10 years ago, hopefully I'm knowing you as much as 10 years ago.
Look at him, can't sit still.
Or more, when I made, you know this, every decision Palantir made, FDAs, going public, building products, enterprise, large data sets, going to government,
Suit don't
acknowledging
fit.
American
Look at him.
superiority, being pro-meritocracy, launching an AI platform,
Jerky
calling into
movements.
question that AI models would actually be able to...
Bruh, I grew up in Baltimore. I have seen this behavior on people at the light rail stop on Howard Street. I have seen this behavior on certain people at Lexington Market. I've seen this behavior at Baltimore and Gay. I've seen this behavior, dog, all around that city. And if you grew up in Baltimore, you've seen this behavior too. This nigga is tweaking. We know exactly what the fuck this is. And my belief is these are the nerds who were intolerable and nobody really liked being around them, not because of their intelligence, but because they're terrible people. But they think that they were so much smarter than everyone else. That's why people didn't like them. And now they're wreaking havoc on the world in an effort to try to get back at us because they got their feelings hurt in fucking middle school. That's what this is about. They put so much value on their supposed intellect, and I say supposed because I don't think they're as smart as they want to believe. They put so much value on their supposed intellect when they get to these heights because they're trying to be something they're not. They really want to be celebrities. They really want to be liked. They get on all of these different types of drugs, and eventually it's going to consume their minds, the very thing they say they value the most. They are collapsing, and it's going to be bad.